Again, I'll call on you in groups of two. Let's start with Jake Rowe, followed by Dean Legging.
Nakobe, what was it that allowed you guys to kind of turn it around? They got off to a really fast start, but then you guys kind of dominated for 2.5 quarters there. What was it that allowed y'all to do that?
It was at the beginning of the week, Coach Lennon showed plays where we kind of bend it, and teams hit a big shot on us, and how we was able to take that and basically go against adversity and basically turn the momentum around in our favor. So him showing us that just kind of reminded us that we've been doing it all year, all season, everything. That's kind of what we've been working towards. So it was nothing just to do it.
Kobe, I wanted to ask about the last touchdown. I don't know if you were on the field or not. What was your reaction after Tennessee scored to get 17?
It's always frustrating for a team to score. Definitely for our defense, this is the most points we didn't gave up this season. So me personally, just knowing how hard I am on myself and how much of a standard I hold for this defense, I'm not happy about that touchdown, but also it was a great team, and I love the way our guys fought. Coaches had a game plan. He made sure we stayed to it, and I can't complain about that.
Let's go to Connor Riley, followed by Tyler Griffith.
Hey, Channing. All right, sorry, Nakobe. Channing Tindall had 3 sacks today. How just important is to what he does for you guys defensively?
Oh, it's very important. He had his job. They gave him his job at the beginning of the week, and everybody took it in and basically took their job as their own. So him just being able to come out here and perform, I'm super proud of him. We all happy for each other anytime we make a play. So it's great to have that type of guy on the field and doing that.
Talk about the feeling on the sideline after Tennessee went down and scored that touchdown early, and also what adjustments were made, if any.
The feeling on the sideline, it wasn't down at all. It was always a shake back mentality. Okay, we got points. What we gonna do to get back? It was never a down moment on the sideline where we just were beating each other up. So, and then what was the second question?
Adjustments that y'all made on the defense.
Adjustments. It wasn't really too many adjustments. Coaches did a great job practicing fastball and everything this week. We did a great job practicing, but they that's what they do. They go fast, and we just had to basically just get that first little drive out of our system. But we trying to push to start faster and finish even faster.
Let's go to Catherine Lewis, followed by Jed May.
Hey, just kind of reflecting on this season so far, I wanted to ask you about your thoughts going undefeated in the SEC this season, something Georgia hasn't done in a long time, and this team really seemed to kind of plow through their conference schedule.
It's always good to come to something like that. A couple of my teammates might beat me up for saying this, but it kind of means nothing to me. It's towards the end of the season. We gotta keep on winning. So that's my focus. So by the end of the season, if we do what we're supposed to do, then I'll be satisfied and have much gratitude towards that. So, but it's always great to get that type of win and go undefeated in the SEC.
Yeah, Nakobe, you mentioned that Coach Lanning showed y'all some plays where, you bent but didn't break and you took the momentum back, however you said it. Just what were some of those plays tonight where you felt like y'all really took momentum back when it was kind of up for grabs?
They were able to get in the red zone a lot with a lot of shot plays. It wasn't with a lot of explosive plays, I would say. So I feel like if we would took a lot of them explosive plays out, the game probably would look a little different. But they was able. They good job. They great team at creating explosive plays. We knew that going in the game, and they did a good job of showing what they do. I mean, doing what they do.
Okay, one more question. We'll go to Palmer Toms.
Yeah, Nakobe, we wanted to ask about someone on the other side of the ball. James Cook tied his career high rushing total tonight. As someone who practices against him each week, is that something that you guys felt like that was a big game like this was coming from him?
Yeah, of course. All them type of guys, I got to go against James Cook. I've been going against him since I've been here. And, I know what type of play he is in the rushing game and in the passing game, how versatile he is and how much of a mismatch he can be on even DBs even. So for him to have the type of game he had, it just wasn't surprising for me. It wasn't surprising me at all. All them running backs, the whole O-line, everybody work hard. The tight ends, they block great today. So they all work hard to block in practice and everything. On Bloody Tuesday, we have team runs. So it wasn't a surprise at all that he had the type of game he had.
Hey, Nakobe, thanks for your time. I appreciate it very much.
Appreciate you.